Boys and girls, I'm back with you today with a fall eye look tutorial. But as always, before we get into it, if I could ask you to like this video and subscribe to my channel and share with any of your makeup loving friends, and find me at Instagram at steak_and_brush. So it is finally not just officially fall, but it's also starting to finally feel like fall. And I've wanted to do some fall eye looks. And I was looking through palettes, and surprisingly, I don't have a lot that have the color story that I want. So I might have to do something about that. I had a couple, I've got my Naked Honey palette, but I don't want to overwhelm you, and I wear that all the time, and I've already done at least one tutorial and one video wearing it. I have the Subculture palette, which I know the internet hated the Subculture palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I happen to love it. I got a very late buy-in on it, so I may have had like the repressed one or something, but I love the color story. But I just have seen another YouTuber, Laura Bryant, do a fall look with that, and I will I'll put her link either down in the box or up here for you. So I didn't want to copycat on that. So I just kind of looked through what I had, and what I haven't seen a lot of people doing. And I came up with the After Dark palette from Bad Habit. Now, Bad Habit was a dupe company, and they sold through the Hush app, the Shop Hush app, the Shop Hush app, which is no longer available. But this was a dupe for the Huda Beauty, what was it? Not smoky, warm browns. That's what it was. So as you can see, what it really appeals to me is I love these orange colors here and the Merlot to darken things up. They just really appeal to me. So I'm going to go ahead and use that, because I figure even if you can't get this, you can still get the original. I think, and as far as Huda Beauty palettes go, I think since these were the small ones, I think they were like 25 or something. They were in the Obsessions line. So I don't think that's too bad to do. I have already started with most of my face. I haven't worn this in a while. I use my Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. It's a little light for the summer, but I'm slowly starting to become pale again, so this works. This is a good dupe for the original Fenty Beauty. It's like $8 at Ulta, maybe 10, I don't know, but it doesn't come in a lot of colors. I just I got lucky that this worked. I recently bought a little mini set at Sephora. I want to kind of do a video. I bought 6 little minis, but the mini set I bought had one of them had 5 of the Benefit colors in it, and I got the Hoola. It actually has the Hoola Bronze and the Hoola Light. I'm wearing the Hoola Light. I think this will do me. I think it's still just a little pale today. By winter, it should be a very good bronzer color for winter. I think the Hoola Regular is good for me for the summer. But it came with this, the 2 bronzers, the 2 blushes, and a highlight for $29, plus I had a coupon. So that was a cute little thing, because let's be honest, I barely, I don't pan a lot of product, so getting this is probably the perfect size for me. My highlight today is the Artist Couture in Summer Haze. I like it just because it has a nice little golden tone to it, and I'm trying to stay away from blinding white or anything like that today. And my blush is an old favorite of mine. It's the Sephora Colors. This is in Passionate number 23. As you can see, I just talked about not panning things, but I actually wore this so much that I did pan it. I love it because it has kind of an orangey undertone to it. And for fall, like I said, I love the oranges and the mustard yellows and things like that. So I went in with that. I've already got my eyebrows done with my CoverGirl Ultra Slim pencil, so let's get to the actual eyes. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat a lot. This weather change is just still got me, I've got like half a cold and constant headaches, so now I'm just gonna have to go with that. I will be using my Moda brushes today, as always, because they are a wonderful set. They're like $27 for this 5 set. I happen to get it on Boxycharm, so that's great. But all right, so what do I want to do? Let's didn't have too much of a plan on this. I think I am going to go ahead and go in with this cheeky here in the middle. And I know it's going to be a bright transition color, but let's go with it. If you happened to have gotten in on the Hush app and Bad Habit before they closed down, you're very lucky. The first time I ever bought from them was their closing sale, so I got like 6 or 7 palettes. I mean, it was ridiculous, and I spent $20. It was amazing. If you do like those kinds of dupes, the company has now, well, I don't know if it's the company itself, since Bad Habit no longer exists, but from what I hear, a lot of the employees started a new company called Alter Ego. I have not had a chance to try them yet, but I am very excited to. I have a couple on my wish list. They don't have as many palettes as they did before. It's like they're starting all over, and I don't think they're doing all the old ones that they did, unfortunately, but I know they've got like the Anastasia, I don't know if it's the Sultry or the Soft Glam, one of those, and they've got some Natasha Denona. Between that and C Color Cosmetics, I mean, we've got some great options for dupes. Because again, we can't all afford a $129 not Anastasia, Natasha Denona palettes. Okay, so I've got that orange on there. I am going to go in with just a blending brush with no product, just to blend it out on top there. Okay, I think, what do I want to do next? So many decisions. I think I am going to go in my crease with this slip dress here. It's like a brownie orange. Now, I don't have or haven't tried the Huda Booty. That's what my daughter Grace always refers to it as, because she watches so much YouTube. She doesn't do makeup at all, but she knows Huda Booty. But I don't have any of the Huda Beauty palettes to compare this to, but I can tell you that for me, these work well. Just going right in the crease there to darken this up with this color. Right. Just do a little on the outer corner there. Such a shame. Everybody's going into their Christmas stuff and their holidays packages. And I know, you know, you got to get a jump on that. But I love fall colors. And I wish some of these companies would spend a little more time curating some fall looks instead of just going straight for that winter stuff. Okay. I think, what do I want to do now? I'm going to try going into Merlot here. This might be a little dark for what I want to do, but we're going to try it and see. I'm just going to go outer part of the lid here. Oh, I have a hair on my nose. Okay, if I go in lightly, this is not going to mess up what I want to do. This reminds me, I want to get the ColourPop whatever palette. Oh, that just speaks to me. Maybe it's the 90s girl in me, but all of those burgundies and purplish reds, that's a good fall palette. If only I had the money to just buy everything I wanted to get. It's just so unfair that it doesn't work like that. Don't know if it is the way I'm gently applying this or what, but this is a little patchy. And I know sometimes these purplish colors, anything with purple, can give you a little bit of problem, but just be warned. I don't know if the Huda one does that as well. Okay, I want to blend that out a little bit. Okay, now for my sparkle. What do I want to do? There's only one sparkle color in here, shimmer color, and this is this 24 karat gold here in the middle. And you gotta have some sparkle. And that is shimmery. Okay, now does anybody else have this problem? I'm wearing my headband, and this happens. Actually, I was wearing my glasses all day today. But my glasses and my headbands and things like that, if I wear them for too long, give me horrible headaches. And it's not my prescription, my glasses. I've just had that checked. And sometimes if I wear sunglasses for a long time, I get the same thing too. It's just like pressure right here that gives me horrible headaches. But if I loosen them up anymore, these things won't stay. They'll fall off. So anybody have that problem besides me? I told my doctor about it. She looked at me like I was crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but I don't think for that reason. So if you have any solutions, please give me some. All right, finally, I'm going to go in with this Arousal down here at the bottom, just to darken it up. As always with these dark colors, I'm going to go very lightly at first until I know how much pigment I can get. I don't want a lot. I don't want this to overwhelm the look. I just want to deepen up my crease and just that outer V. If you guys have any good suggestions for a good fall palette, let me know. Because the colors are just my colors. At least for right now. I'm sure it'll change soon, but okay. Just going to, as always, buff it out a little bit, get rid of any harsh strokes. I'm pleased with it. I'm just going to go in real quick. I'm not going to do a lot of like a wing eyeliner or anything. I'm just going to use my Physicians Formula and just line it. I promise I line my eyes better when I'm not on camera, because I have one hand to steady me and then the other one to actually draw the line. But since I've got this little mirror here And normally when I'm doing my makeup, I don't use these little mirrors. I use my big vanity mirror and a little stand mirror. But you guys don't see as well if I do it like that, so. Let's get in. Just use my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir. There's nothing inherently fall about it, but it's one of the mascaras that I grab for a lot. I'm not going to go too overboard on the eyelashes today. Again, I'm not going anywhere. It's actually 10 o'clock at night. I just realized I wanted to get some filming done. And I was kind of feeling good, so. Who doesn't put on a full face of makeup at 10 p.m. to hang out and watch TV in? I mean, you know you're truly addicted to makeup when you're, you know, even on nights when I'm not filming. Sometimes, you know, I haven't gone anywhere. It's like, it's 10 o'clock. I want to put makeup on because I just want to play. That's when you know you're obsessed with makeup. Okay. For my waterline, I'm going to go in. I have been using this like crazy. Anytime I do any kind of brown look, this is the Appeal Gel Liner in Deep Taupe. I got this in a Boxycharm, and when I first opened it, I hated it. The tip broke on me. I didn't like it. But once I got the tip resharpened to what I like, I use it all the time when I do any kind of brown look. Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I did not do my under eyes. I put on my mascara. Shoot. Alright, well, let's try this. I think I'll go in with the Merlot here in the corner. This might get very messy. I'm just going to dab the tiniest bit on so that I don't completely mess up my lower lashes. Cannot believe I forgot that. I forgot that. And brow bone and inner corner highlight. I'm just off my game, guys. So let's go in for the highlights. I'm just going to use this color here, this Swipe Right. I'm assuming that's the one you do when you like somebody on those apps. I've been married for 21 years. I have no idea. I'm old. When I look at my age and stuff, I don't think, you know, 43 is not that old. But then when I think, oh my God, I have a 19-year-old daughter and I've been married for 21 years, that makes me feel old. Okay. Alright, so final touch, I am just going to go in with another old favorite, my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in Cowboy. I also love this as a fall color. It has this beautiful orange brown undertone to it. It's just, I love it. I mean, before I had 6,000 different colors, I wore this every day. And these Infallibles can be a little drying. I tell you what, you put them on, they are there for the day. Okay. All right, well, there it is, my fall look for you. I hope you've enjoyed sitting down with me. Please give me any recommendations of any other colors, palettes, lipsticks, anything like that I should be trying out for fall. Until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.